Hey everybody, it's your pal Rob. Well, today I got in two expansions for Lord of the Rings Journeys into Middle-earth. Now, I really enjoyed that, and I had a lot of fun painting that copy up, which is right there, matter of fact. And it was a good time and everything like that. So I decided to bring in the other expansions, and when I get to them, I figure, well, you know what, I'll just run through this whole thing and have a lot of fun here on the channel. One of them, Shadowed Paths, is a $90 expansion. I said, wow, you must get a lifetime of new content. And it came in a box. As you can see, that's really not that big. And this is $90 retail. Now, of course, you can get it for $71 at our friends over at Miniature Market. So I decided to take a look and see what's inside. So let's go take a look and see what you get for... Okay, so let's take a look and see what you get for your money. I don't want to pass judgment or be harsh or anything like that until we really go through this, because there could be a couple of reasons, and we'll talk about that up top. But I kind of want to show you what you get. You're going to be getting a rule book, which gives you everything that you're going to get in here, and we'll go over that a little bit. A couple of the expansion rules with some changes in corruption, difficult ground, elevations, terrain that is going to get in the way, as well as webs, because you're going to be dealing with spiders in this one. You're going to have a quick reference sheet, of course, not 8 pages for the whole rule set. You're going to get 20 tiles, I believe, in here, and then they're double-sided, so you know you can't go wrong there. A bunch of tokens that are going to come with it, and I see there's the rubble that you'll run into, some gold sacks there, some logs that you'll run into, and I think on the other side, yeah, webbing, and I mean really beautiful tiles, to be honest with you. And like I said, double-sided, so you know you got above ground and then below ground, which is cool, and you got I believe these are corruption tokens that you're going to get with it. So you're going to get 20 new tiles, double-sided. You're going to get a bunch of new cards and things like that. And you're going to get a couple of characters here that you can easily play, of course. Arwen, Balin, this, Gandalf, and Eleanor. Okay, all right, okay. That's not too bad. And let's take a look at these minis, because that's really the star of the show here. And hey, we got the Balrog here. Yeah, it's going to be fun to paint up. Good size miniature. And you're going to get 30 miniatures. So you're going to get more creepy crawlies, of course. Spiders, which are always fun to paint. How many spiders do we get? We're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, there's some spiders that mean some business. A couple orcs, and then of course the heroes that we had spoken about, and another cool Gandalf, which is always fun to paint, and everybody else we talked about. And oh wow, look at this dude, right? And wow, look at that. Sculpts are nice. Good enough. Okay, so you're going to get 30 new miniatures. So, is this really worth 30 bucks? I mean, $100 pretty much. 71 at Miniature Market, our good friends. Well, let's go up top and talk a little bit about it, because there's two sides to this, I really think. And we're going to talk about this up top. So, I've got the other expansion, but I think I actually stuck it over at the one of the storage units when I was kind of cleaning up. But I'm going to bring it back in. First of all, I can't wait to paint all this stuff. And for $100, I was kind of like, whoa, you know, $100. That's a lot of money for 30 miniatures and basically 20 double-sided tiles and some cards. And I started thinking to myself, I go, well, I could sit here and be very critical of Fantasy Flight, but then again, I started really thinking what this game really utilizes, okay? and that is this is run off of a software program. So I think that's where you're going to see a lot of that cost, and that's why this game may cost a little bit more. You've got all the tools to play the game, but the software really is going to help and make a big difference here, and enhance this expansion along with the newer expansion that just came out, which I believe is $79. So I'm thrilled to have more content with this, and I can kind of overlook this because of software development and the cost that goes into it. You're not getting a lot of material, and I could see where people would be disappointed when they open up the box and go, oh my God, this is all I got for 90 bucks or 71 bucks, depending on where you get it, of course. Anywhere from 70 to 100 bucks, let's just call it that way. But I also can see the other side, and in all of Defense of Fantasy Flight, yes, Defense of Fantasy Flight, that developing the software, getting all the bugs out of it, continually being able to utilize all this stuff, and they are going to write even further scenarios and things like that, that they can use even more figures and things like that, and heroes and stuff like that. And when you combine it, hopefully that they add more to it, and that's where some of the cost is going to get absorbed to, in the stuff that you don't see. So I'm going to cut them some slack here, and I'm going to say, okay, more Journeys into Middle Earth. I'm excited about it. You got some exciting things that look like that are going to happen here, and I'm very interested in see how this plays. The miniatures are perfect for what I'm looking to work with and do. We all love to paint stuff, and we're going to be painting this very quickly. And I'm looking forward to getting this to the table and showing you how to paint it. So, am I disappointed? No. I can see where they're asking so much, and I hope that you'll be a little forgiving, and hopefully there is a lot of game here, and that's the most important thing. So the next thing to do is get it up and running and prove our point, hopefully. So I hope you like this little look at. I hope it points you in one direction or the other, depending on how you're going to feel about it. I look forward to what you think about it in the comments as well, and put them down below, and I would love to hear from you. So until next time, it's your old pal Rob saying we'll see you soon, folks. Lord of the Rings, you gotta love it. I love those games. See you, everybody. We'll see you soon.